What's up, people?
Happy Friday. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining us on this pop-up live.
Right. Well, actually, this is our schedule live. It's Friday night, and this
Right.
is when we normally go live. We are not home, and this is not a virtual background today. We are actually in Puerto Rico. We just arrived. We literally just checked into our hotel in Old San Juan, and we wanted to still be consistent. So we said, before we go out and grab a bite to eat, we are going to jump on.
and do
We're
our
going to do our Friday night live. It's going to be a shortened version, and then we're going to go get some mofongo.
Right. Enjoy the Old San Juan nightlife.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let me tell you, dropping off. So we're not staying at like a hotel on the beach. We're staying in Old San Juan, where the cruise ports pull up, an adults only area, an adults only hotel. An adults only hotel, and it is in the heart of Old San Juan, where you walk in, there's nothing but restaurants and bars open right now. There's a lot of people out right now. A lot. So
Right. It's a Friday night, so people are out and about.
a lot. Yeah.
It's pretty-
Oh, I didn't realize it was cans. I know you
Yeah.
said there was waters in the refrigerator.
Yeah, it was a can.
Dasani cans. This is pretty nice. They could have
Right.
gave you a plastic
I
bottle.
was just talking about how no matter what hotel you go to, don't you guys feel like every hotel should have 2 bottles of water in the refrigerator, complimentary? You're already spending hundreds to stay at a hotel. You know, why not 2 complimentary bottles of water in the fridge? You're already traveling,
not-
you're hot,
It's
you're
not a lot to
tired.
ask.
Can we get a bottle of water?
It's not a lot to
Dang.
ask.
So this place already gets an A in my book for providing the can of Dasani in the fridge. And the name of this hotel is called Palacio Providencio.
You just be making stuff up. That's the name of the hotel?
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
name of it?
I don't know, but
You
I know.
just shut me down.
I know what you did with the Ferenzi. I know you just be making stuff up.
No, it is. It's called Palacio Providencio.
We're gonna make a vlog on his hotel, hopefully tomorrow, and Old San Juan, because I think it's a great place.
It's a great location.
From what we looked at, like we picked it because of the location. We wanted Shantia. What's up with your notifications? I saw your comment on that.
Happy
Yeah,
Friday,
we picked a place that had a great location that we wanted to be in the heart of Old San Juan, and there's a reason for that. So we originally went to a place, the Evadora, where we said it was the best restaurant in the entire Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And we went back, and it was not. It was actually one of the worst. The food was cold. There was no pork. It just was way underwhelming. It was very, very basic. So it was so bad that we pulled a video. I actually pulled a video that says, because people were going because of our recommendations. So I
Yeah.
pulled a video. I don't want people to go to that restaurant because of my recommendation. Go there because of anybody else, but don't go because I don't because in case you're disappointed, you're not gonna come for me. So what I thought about is we are taking a cruise. Yes, we'll get to that in 1 second. Is we're gonna come and we're gonna eat at multiple places in Old San Juan. We're gonna find you some new places to recommend.
Yeah. Hey Nadia, enjoy your wedding dinner that you're at. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday, Tarsha. Happy Friday, Margaret Logan. Happy Friday, and Venus. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday to everybody that's here in the chat.
Right.
Yes, we are jumping on a ship. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And
so this is a hotel room. There is definitely a chicken in a cage above my head. That is correct.
Did somebody ask that?
No, but
I was like,
someone is
did
gonna
they even
see.
ask?
Someone is gonna notice at some point that there's a chicken inside of a cage.
Yeah.
Apparently, cockfighting is a thing here. So that's my guess. Or they like to eat chicken. One or the other. So
It's very random.
we are going to get into our usual cruise news. We're going to zip through this a little bit faster than usual because we will not be staying on. You will not have us here for 3 hours today.
You won't even have us here for an hour today.
Right. So,
Okay.
so just know we're gonna zip through this a little bit faster than usual. All right. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Okay. You're supposed to say yes, not are we ready? You just repeat
Well,
the
I was
question.
asking the audience.
Oh,
Are
okay,
they
okay.
ready?
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
know.
There. Oh, yeah. You're in your house. You're in your car. You're
Oh,
in your
Tarsha, you coming to Puerto
bedroom.
Rico on Sunday? Oh.
Oh, that's when we leave.
Yeah, we leave Sunday.
Oh man.
That would have been nice to meet up.
Right.
Didn't see the chicken till you pointed it out.
It's kind of weird, right? The chicken up there is a chicken in a cage. It's a little bit strange. So
It's like this place is not getting any warmer. I turned up the heat and I'm freezing.
they got the AC on full blast, which is good
Can I
because it is
just,
pretty
like,
warm
I'm,
out there.
I'm really, really cold. Let me just turn it up.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Norwegian Cruise Line. There's two things we're going to talk about with Norwegian Cruise Line. The first one is that Norwegian Cruise Line is testing out Starlink like all the other cruise lines. So they're trying to see what Elon Musk Wi-Fi is talking about. They want it, so they're going to test it out on a breakaway. They want to see if this is something they need to roll out to the entire fleet, not just Norwegian, but there are other cruise lines that are under that umbrella. So I want to discuss this because I tested out Starlink for the first time on the Odyssey 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
and to me, it was just as bad as cruise ship Wi-Fi normally is. I've been on other ships where it's been better, but it's not always just the ship. And the reason I know that is because we did Mardi Gras twice, and the first time we did Mardi Gras, the Wi-Fi was amazing. The second time we did Mardi Gras, it was terrible. When I went on Odyssey, where they had Starlink, you couldn't even upload your stories. It was pretty bad. Now, I do have a detailed video coming out on Starlink on there, but just know that Starlink is not all that is hyped up to be in my experience so far.
Right. So you're saying Norwegian is only bringing it to one ship?
Yeah, they're going to test it out on the breakaway, which is what Royal did. They tested it out on one ship.
Yeah.
And then I think Carnival's the only one who just jumped in head first and said, we're going to buy it. Starlink everywhere. So I'm not sure why Carnival felt like they should do that. But
listen, this Wi-Fi already on all these cruise ships is very pricey, okay, for some Wi-Fi, and we living in 2023. I don't understand Wi-Fi. It's just not free.
Norwegian's Wi-Fi price. Have you guys seen Norwegian's Wi-Fi price? It is ridiculous. It's we were looking at one of the Wi-Fi packages. It was $150 for regular Wi-Fi for just a 5-day cruise.
Yeah.
It's the premium is $200 for one device. One device.
We have a question here. Maybe they have to work out the kinks.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about it. Shout out to Phil and Dee's Travel Spree.
What's up, guys?
Was it on the Voyager of the Seas that they tried it out on?
I don't remember. I
forgot the name of the ship that they tried it out on.
But
I think that it's been around long enough to work out the kinks, though.
Yeah, they've tested it. They've rolled it out to their entire fleet, I believe, or they will be. And like I said, Carnival's rolling it out to their whole corporation. So you're talking about Princess Cruises, Costa Cruises, all of them having Starlink on board.
Yeah. Hey, See It With See. Did they announce when a particular sailing has a Starlink?
For Norwegian, only the breakaway they've announced that they're gonna roll that out soon. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is also with Norwegian, and Norwegian has a little while back they actually updated their website on their restrictions on what you can and can't bring on to their cruise ship. And one of the things that they said is you can't bring fans, which is crazy because a lot of people do bring fans.
I thought you couldn't bring fans on any cruise.
No, you can bring fans. A lot of people bring fans.
So how come is it when I get off these cruise ships, I see a whole table with fans?
It depends on the size of the fan, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I see a whole table. Like, when they confiscate your items and you get off the cruise and you got to go over there and pick up your stuff. It's full of fans.
There's a lot of people I've seen
steamers.
discuss bringing fans. I've seen a lot of people talk about the cruise ships just don't get cold enough for them. Especially some of the older, mainly older Carnival ships that don't heat up that well. We know that from experience.
Well, cool down.
Cool down. Oh yeah, so heat up, right?
That's what I'm trying to get this room to be. Heat up.
Right. Like we went on the Carnival Spirit, and the room never actually got cold. It got kind of cool, but it never got cold ever. Remember that?
I remember that.
That was the room with the drip.
That ship is coming to Alabama. So all of my lovely Georgia, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina people, that will be the closest ship.
It's not a bad ship though. It's very very unique in the decor, the Egyptian themes. It's cool. I mean, we like it.
I liked it. I just didn't
I'll
like
probably go back. I didn't like the dripping in my room, and I didn't like that the AC didn't cool down a whole lot. But
Yeah, that was a lot.
yeah.
We have a question from G Martin in the house. Good
Okay,
evening.
what's up, G Martin?
You know something is wrong with guys. If I look a little weird, something is wrong with my eye. As you guys can see, one I'm looking at myself and I see that one eye is bigger than the other, and I'm
You
gonna
want to
look
put
back.
you want to put the glasses on?
I
The-
look absolutely
it'll hide it?
crazy. I woke up this morning with pink eye, and yeah, I'm just pushing through. So one of my eyes was sealed shut this morning with
Yo, crusted over.
crusted over, swollen, and this eye's still not better yet. So if I look a little wonky in the eyes, no, I did not have any alcohol or
Yet.
anything yet.
When we
but-
finish this live, we are hitting the
we're-
streets.
Yes, we are going to get some cocktails tonight. But
So, let me hydrate.
my eyes.
Oh wait, maybe I should drink that. Pink
Yeah,
eye.
I had a pink eye and a fever this morning. So I thought you were just tired. I am tired too, but there's something wrong with my eye. So the question back to G Martin is, what are your thoughts on a group cruise on MSC Seashore? I heard the cultural difference will make it the top, may make it not the top pick for groups. Well, we do have a group
So
cruise on the seascape.
So our friend Jay from Ship Life made a video saying that he had a racist experience on MSC. There are other people who have said that. We did talk about this a little bit last week, which is that, and what we basically think is, you can have a racist experience or a not so nice experience, even if it's not race related, a customer service experience, kind of on any cruise line, and it's not necessarily a reflection on the whole cruise line. And if someone has that experience, I 100% cannot blame them for not wanting to cruise that line again. I get that. Because sometimes those things like that just leave a bad taste in your mouth.
I feel like racist stuff can happen in any cruise.
We have sailed MSC and we have not had that experience. So we're not discounting that people have had that experience, but we have not had that experience. And we see the potential in MSC to have a great time. And that's why
We're having our group
chose
cruise.
to do the group cruise on there. And we
Yeah.
also, one of the part 1/3 of the trifecta, Addie and Terry, have not just sailed MSC once or twice. They are OGs in the MSC game, and they highly recommend MSC. They love MSC, and they've not had those experiences also. So all that we took into consideration when choosing the group cruise. Now, keep in mind, we talk about with MSC sailing out of Miami, our experience was that they played a lot of Spanish music, like almost. We're okay with Spanish music. We don't have a problem with it,
But it's overkill.
we don't want
It's
only
overkill.
Spanish music.
It's overkill.
So it becomes too much. But what we think is, because it's a group cruise and the DJs typically know how to read the room, we hope. The DJ will hopefully read the room.
Read the room
and be like,
if
hmm.
Ellen at sea is there
All Spanish music is not going to work tonight.
for a group of melanated.
Let's bring out some other music tonight.
Yes, please.
Let me dip into my archives
I
here
hope
and
so.
see what I got. So that's what we hope in terms of music.
Right.
It is not a guarantee, but we know we're gonna have a good time.
Scroll up. There was a question at the top. They asked right there, Facebook user. We don't know who that is, but it says, "Hello, Macmillan SC family. How about Venezia on February 2024? Love what you do. Just turned some folks on to y'all today.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Our group cruise is we're having a group cruise on the Venezia
yeah.
in July. This July 23rd. So it won't be happening in February. It'll be happening sooner than that. Yes, I do have antibiotic drops for my eyes, and I have to put them in 3 times a day. So that is what I'm doing.
Sydney, you're actually correct that his experience was with
passengers.
passengers. You are right.
Right.
I forgot about that. You are absolutely correct.
Right.
Which
So,
is more the reason to say that it's going to be okay on the group cruise.
right.
We're going to be
because
good.
those passengers are more than likely not going to be on
Now, keep in mind,
your sailing.
right. Keep in mind, for the group cruise, you're going to be hanging out with the Melon FC crowd. You're going to be with us all the time. Several hundred of us are on board. Several hundred of us
Right.
are going to be on board. We are going to have events every day, whether it be a bar hop situation,
Yeah.
whether it be a party, these kind of things where unless you come in the Melon FC group and they discriminate against your own people, then I don't think you'll have a bad experience.
C says, I also wonder if it's truly racism or cultural differences. Europe is very different from U.S. standards of service and a bunch of other things. Absolutely. That is an excellent thing to keep in mind. When you guys are traveling, if you guys are taking cruises from Europe, you have to understand their way of living and their way of giving service to customers is completely different. And MSC is a European-based cruise line.
And the Europeans, when we went there, it seems like they just didn't value customer service the same way.
Right.
So the crew kind of knows that, and they're just like,
right.
They'll be all right.
Right.
Like a lot.
Yeah. Natalie says, have you ever thought about reaching out to the entertainment director? I can't see because you did something. Yeah. Have you guys ever thought about reaching out to the entertainment director? That is something that we are considering for our group cruise and letting them know we are in talks of doing that, and we have to get some things done for the group. So yes, thank you.
Yeah, we're in some heavy planning stage.
Right.
While we're trying to plan our own life at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
So in other news, speaking of our own life, we have kids. We like to sail on Disney Cruise Line because we have kids and we love to sail on Disney Cruise Line. So what do we know about Disney Cruise Line this week?
We know that Disney is going, the magic bands that you go to the parks with, they're going to be rolling out their own wristbands on the Wish for select sailings. They're going to be testing it out. I'm guessing to get, to purchase things, maybe, I don't know if are they going to be changing the doors so that you can open up your
doors?
Wish
is equipped for it, I believe.
Okay, so the Wish is going to be equipped so you can open your door.
I believe, I'm guessing that, okay? I made that up.
Right. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't.
The Wish is the brand new ship.
Right.
So I'm assuming the Wish was built with that intention.
The only other cruise line I know that does that is Princess has that. I know that Virgin obviously has wristbands. And now Disney Wish.
See? Thought you had to go on adults only to use your band, but nope. You could do it with the kids too.
We were just saying the last time that we went to the parks, because we went to the park for Christmas this past Christmas. And I said to Richard, I want to get magic bands, but I want them to work on a cruise ship. So,
the person at the park must have told the person at the cruise line. They stole your idea.
I did tell that.
They stole your idea. That's why I keep telling you, stop giving out your ideas for free.
I'm sure I'm not the only person who's
No, you. That's your idea. Disney should have paid you for that idea.
I mean, hey.
Don't worry about it. Host us. We'll call it even, guys. So, but let me tell you, in our experience of using that, we have not sailed Princess and had the opportunity to use it on there. I heard it's really good on there. I heard that on Princess, the door opens when you even get close to the room. That's good.
That's good.
Good.
They're good about that.
That's real good.
But what if I was in my drawers, right? I'm just getting out the shower, walking around naked, and you in the vicinity of the room, and the door starts walking by, and then people are walking by and being, how people like to be.
No. The door doesn't open on its own. I have to open it.
Oh, it
the
doesn't.
Door unlocks.
It unlocks. Oh, I thought it was starting to creep open.
No.
Like everybody gonna see you with your drawers down.
No. No, that's not the case.
Okay. So yes. Hi, Mom.
We got an update.
Happy to see y'all made it safe. Having a great time. The kids are fine. We'll be watching. Hi,
this is Jasmine's mom, everybody.
Yes.
And we need everyone in the chat to thank her and Jasmine's dad for flying to Atlanta just to watch Rain and Royce while we go live our best life next week. We really, really appreciate that.
We really do. I mean, it takes a village, and thank you for our parents for doing that for us, because it's not easy.
It's not.
When you have small kids and you still want to live your best life.
Right. We don't have anyone that lives in Atlanta, so they flew out to
watch
hold down the fort.
Yes, we always appreciate a trustworthy, and we don't have to worry about our kids. Like, we know they're in good hands. So shout out to you, Mom.
Yes. And Raina Royce, I hope you're doing okay there.
Yes.
Rain be watching the lives.
Yeah, she'll, and if she's not watching it right now, she'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah. Royce will curve us though.
Yeah.
And we know how you get down, Royce.
Yes.
So
we love you, and be good, and be good.
Or else. So, in other news, another cruise.
Let's wait. First, before we
Go
go
ahead.
to let's take like 3 questions.
I'm trying to zip through this so we can make our deadline here.
Yeah. This was a question. Will you all sail the Icon? Yes, we'll be on the Icon on the first sailing.
We have big plans for the big ship.
Inaugural. What was that? January 20-something?
27.
27. Okay. What's a good age to take What's a good age to first take a child on Disney?
So that's a very debatable topic.
Yes.
Because people say, I've heard many answers for Disney Cruise and Disney Parks.
Disney Parks take them any age because they go for free.
Free. I
at like
100% promote take them while they're free. Under 3, they're free. Please take them while they're free because it's not cheap. So take them while they're free. And record and take pictures and do all of that.
And there's a lot of rides that don't have a height requirement at Disney.
Yeah, there's a lot. Raina Royce started going to Disney World at 1 year old, and they don't really remember it. But because we have vlogs and we have pictures and videos, they do remember it, and we remember it. And the reaction of a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old with the characters,
oh my gosh, so sweet.
It is nothing like a 10-year-old. Sorry, 10-year-olds. You could never.
Yeah.
Not like, I mean, the 3-year-olds.
Remember when they ran out their stroller to see Daisy Duck?
Oh my God. I need to make a reel out of that.
Yeah.
Because it'll bring tears to your eyes how excited they are when they're that age. So that's what we recommend. However, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, it's, because of the money you spend, I wouldn't go there unless you can, they could remember it. So I wouldn't take them on a Disney cruise till they're 10, till they're 6, till they're 8, till they're 15, till they're 25. We personally recommend 2-3 years old.
A cruise? Yeah, 2-3 years old. Yeah, definitely 2-3 years old, because at 2-3 years old, they're watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. They're knowing the characters. They're talking.
Especially if they can speak.
Right.
And they can tell you.
Yeah.
Daisy.
2-3.
Yeah.
Definitely for the cruise.
Did you wipe your eyeball with that napkin?
I might have, so don't take it. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yo. One good thing about this hotel room is it has 2 beds.
We will be sleeping in separate beds tonight. More space for me. You ain't gotta throw your leg on me.
Regina in the house.
Hi, Regina. How are you?
What's up?
Look at a Barbie picture. Where's everybody getting the Barbie thing? I gotta look that one up. The Barbie. You ever seen everybody with that Barbie?
It's like,
because the Barbie movie's coming out.
It's kind of like when
Snapchat.
Wait, is she on Facebook? Yeah, she's on Facebook. I was gonna say that's a Facebook thing. You know how Facebook always got those backgrounds.
Is it from Facebook? I see everybody posting it on Instagram, so they probably taking a picture.
Yeah, it's probably a Facebook thing.
Yeah.
Now Regina is a Disney expert.
Yes.
And
more so than us. Okay.
She's been on at least 15 Disney cruises this year alone. It's only April. It's only April, and she recommends 2 to 3.
Right.
So I hope that's helpful. Okay, moving on.
Are there trips from your bro trip coming up? You have one.
There's 2 more videos from the bro trip that I did put together. It's not really 100% bro trip related. The most bro experience you'll see and the fun is already in the vlog that I put out, and that that vlog was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The
that
other
was
ones
fun
are
to watch.
more a little bit of information about the Odyssey.
Are kids 3 and under free on the cruise or just the parks? Just the parks now.
Only the park.
Not the cruise.
Unfortunately, even so, kids can sail on any cruise line. Kids can get on from 6 months old. Whether you're 6 months old or whether you're 60 years old,
You
the
have to pay.
cruise fare is the same unless Kids Sail Free promotion is in play.
Well, I don't think Disney would ever do a kid sale free.
So the answer is no. In other news, did you guys know that Holland America is a very, very, very old cruise line? Real old. They're actually celebrating 150 years
Wow.
cruising. So they have a special transatlantic happening,
Mhm.
and actually Tony Lalita Loca
Mhm.
is on that ship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
So where is it going from?
I'm not sure.
Like, is it going
I
from
didn't-
it's coming to America or going to another country?
I think it's going to Europe.
Going, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Very nice.
And that's all I had to say about that, guys. Holland America's been around for a long time. We haven't cruised Holland America. We can't brag on them.
Can't brag on, I
Right.
can't give you anything on Holland America.
They don't brag on us. We don't brag on them. We don't know. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
we are,
Yeah, Patty is correct.
we are moving on
So,
to the next topic. Ask
moving
your
on.
questions as we are going on because we are not staying here for long tonight.
All right, we got to catch these restaurants because if you see the lines out there.
It's crazy.
Last but not least, last topic that we're going to discuss before we get into one or two questions is Royal Caribbean is removing these sky pads. If you don't know what the sky pad is, it is that big, round, orange, yellow dome. There's a jump, like a bouncy thing in there, like a trampoline inside, and ropes that so you can jump extra high. Then they have two options because I just saw this on the Odyssey and I really looked at it. I didn't go on it; it's not my thing. You can do an option where I think kids from 5 years old can get on, and if you're 7 years and above, you can do a VR headset and then you jump.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Royal Caribbean said that no one gets on it. Basically, low usage, I think was the term.
Because you could do that anywhere.
Yeah, there's a million of those like bouncy houses all
Those-
over.
those
Like in
little-
Atlanta,
Look how many birthday parties I've gone to and they had those things.
Atlanta has, like,
there's no ooh and ah to that.
50 million places of catch air, bounce around, this, that. Oh, there's a million.
I'm over it. When Rain and Voice gets an invitation to a birthday party at one of those bouncy things, my skin crawls. Because it's just too many of them, and I'm sick of them. Yes, February is definitely out for the Venezia. July is months and months for. We would never do a group cruise on the same ship twice. So
Well, until we've had a lot.
no, there's too many cruises. I would never
That's
do.
true.
I would never do a group cruise.
But
on
a
the
big
same
point
ship.
of Melon at Sea is to
Explore different cruise lines.
not just be celebrating diversity in our melanin, but celebrating diversity in the cruise ships. So
and cruise lines.
So when people say, because this keeps coming up, right? Do you think it's going to be okay to do MSC as a group cruise? Yes, because we're going to have, I believe we have more than half. That may not be correct, but I think we have more than half of our people that are coming. And you tell me, because you've talked to them. I didn't book anybody that have never sailed MSC.
Oh, like none of them. Like maybe 5%.
That was a good guess.
Like 5% of them has been.
Oh,
on
really?
MSC. It's like no one has a past guest number.
Okay, so this is a major point of not MSC of Melanin at Sea. We want to be able to make you comfortable with breaking out of your usual cruise. So you come on the Melanin at Sea one.
Make you
get to
comfortable
have-
with leaving Carnival. Let's call it what it is. Everybody here going
No,
Carnival.
we got a lot of Norwegian and Royal cruisers.
But the majority is Carnival. There's nothing wrong with Carnival. We love Carnival, but we gotta explore the stuff, guys.
And we want you to know that if you come on the
we have a
Melanin
group
at
cruise
Sea,
on Carnival.
if you do the Melanin at Sea cruise, then MSC, maybe it doesn't have the best vibe in the world, but because you came on the Melanin at Sea one, now you're really going to get to live your best MSC life.
Right. And then when we do Silver Seas and we do a Viking group cruise, and then we do that private MSC cruise, and we do all of those things, it's because we are giving you guys a diverse.
Remember, every Melanesi group cruise is not going to be for everyone.
And there may be, I said this before, it may be group cruises where it's just us and 10 other people, because we're going to keep going up in price. We're going to go up in different
things. If you do the math, right? Us and 10 other people. So you got 10 people. Me, you, Rain, Royce, Addie, Terry, Kyra, Aaron. We only need two more
people. Yeah.
The trifecta plus 2.
Yeah. So, but we plan to that's the whole point. We want to take you guys to explore new things. Princess, Holland,
right.
Viking. There's
some of the stuff.
What's the German one?
Oh, the main ship.
The main ship. So we want to explore them.
So yeah, I just feel like a lot of these cruise lines are labeled boring and labeled different, and that's the way to do it. If you want to break into it, do it on our group cruise. So expect to see more of that.
Can you buy liquor on Virgin Voyages to your room? No, they don't sell liquor bottles to purchase.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that option.
You can only shake for champagne. Yeah, they don't have that option pre-booked. I like that you're making you feel uncomfortable to become comfortable in a different environment, living outside. Exactly, guys. Live outside your comfort zone.
Because after the group cruise, people may be like, yo, MSC is dope. I'm going back.
I'm going back.
You know,
I want to try it again. I want to take my family. I'm going to convince my family to go.
Silver Seas?
After we finish Silver Seas.
You're like, yo, I only sail Silver Seas now. And you book it with me,
so I can go back for free.
Oh yeah, they got some kind of promotion where the travel agents book a certain amount.
Yes, pink eye is contagious. Whatever I have, he has. We are one this whole time, because your lips are my lips. My eyes.
Who knows where that quote is from?
Because your eye is my eye.
Yo, but I don't want pink eye.
You got pink. I got pink eye. You gonna have pink eye, and we're gonna live happily ever after.
How much drops you got?
Together forever.
Let me see that bottle of drops. Do you have enough to last both of us?
We're gonna be all right, babe.
I sure hope we are.
Moving on. How can I book your group cruise on MSC? You email Rich and Jazzy Family right here at the top. It's every time I do this, it's when I want to replay it, it's this side. When I point.
Really?
Yes. Email
Oh my God, I didn't know that. I mirrored it on purpose. You know, I did that on purpose, right?
Sometimes, well, I guess when I replay it. So let's say I'm saying email. This time I'm going to go email us. Then I'm going to go email us.
The email is at the top.
The email is at the top of the screen. Tell me how many people, and we can go from there. If you are solo, they do not have any solo cabins left as of right now.
Oh,
maybe
really?
After final payment date, when people drop off, people cancel, blah, 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 they'll probably open up some solo cabins. It's not solo cabins. It's just, I don't understand why they won't let solo people go. They have to pay double occupancy anyway.
Right. So here's the details on the MSC sailing. If you are interested, that is the details. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. The itinerary is fire. It's Thanksgiving week. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. You can go to Cozumel, Mexico. You can go to Ocean Key, Bahamas, Jamaica, Cayman Islands. It's going to be dope.
Good times.
If you miss out, I feel sorry for you. Then there's also an opportunity for you to sail with us in July on the Carnival Venezia out of New York City, going to Bermuda.
New York City.
That one is going to be hot fire too.
New York City.
Quick turnaround, just 4 nights, leaves on a Thursday, comes back on Monday. You don't need to take a lot of PTO. You can make it happen. With that said, you could probably do both.
Word.
Yeah.
Pink eye. Oh no. Yes. Jazzy, you pointed correctly. Okay. How's PR? We just got here. We've been here many times. So wait, what does it say? Go up a little bit. Jazzy had lipstick on the glass. What vlog was that from? He left New York a few minutes ago. First stop is New England. This is talking about Tony.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. How's the Puerto Rico? We just got here. So I don't know how the party scene is tonight. Okay, I have been cruising for years and have given cash, snacks, and good reviews as a tip.
Hmm.
Do you have any other ideas for tipping your room steward? I think you got it covered
I think you are nailing it. Most important is cash at the end of the day. Let's
because we
be
like the
real.
kind that folds.
Because just think for yourself, as much as you appreciate gifts, and something about that cash that you could buy what you want, that's important. And keep in mind, the people are there working for the cruise line to provide for the family back home. Usually
Yeah.
very rare it's a single person, and cash is most valuable because that's essentially that's what they're there for.
Yeah,
So
I like.
that's the reason.
We follow a few of our room stewards or like waiters in the restaurant on Instagram,
Facebook
and a lot. It seems like a lot of them are actually home right now. So I'm like seeing them back in Bali.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a few people like the woman from Prima.
Oh, she's back in Bali.
Yeah,
From Steakhouse.
the guy from Virgin, he's back in Bali right now. It seems like they all had the same exact contract because
Yeah.
they're all home in Bali right now, and it's nice to see them with their kids and their family. So it's really really nice. Yes, Sydney Stevens.
Someone who's paying attention. Ring the horn.
I don't have it. It's the Virgin Voice Test Kitchen. My lips are your lips.
Just
Yes.
Pam. That's the person that pays attention to our vlogs right
there. Marlo says, "Can you please let me in on the Melanessi group on Facebook? I'm interested in a group cruise."
No.
If you request it, yeah. Request it right now.
Yeah, just request. Unless your Facebook page is brand new.
If you have a 3-month-old, if your page is less than 3 months, then you cannot be in the group. We only let people, if your Facebook page is 3 months or older, to join Melanin at Sea. So that is a trick. Sydney Stevens.
What's up?
Sydney Stevens had a question.
What up, woman? This is the girl that I met in the airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard told me all about you.
Yeah, she was on the phone with her mom.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Nice. Thank you for still coming over and supporting our channel. Sydney have a question on. You went up way too high, but she said on Venezia, is there one formal night? Yes, it's going to be one formal night on a 4-day cruise. It is going to be one formal night, and it's going to be a second day.
Oh, you answered it. So
yeah.
Okay, so
I think we are done.
Last but not least, this is what we are going to do. We're going to not tell you what cruise we're going on. That is correct. We're not going to tell you. But if you are a member and you were in our Zoom call last Monday, we did reveal what cruise we're going on.
And we had a great Zoom. Shout out to our members. We talked for 2.5 hours.
No, it was 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah,
3 hours. We were all just talking, having great conversation.
And it wasn't just us talking.
No, we're not just talking. It's not like a live. Like, we actually look at you. You ask, you share your experiences. We talk about topics. It's a cool space.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in there that are, even if we're talking about cruising, a lot of people there are regular cruisers. So we're not the only ones that have the information in there. So that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. Because a lot of you, when you're watching us right now, you probably know a lot. And you're probably like, no, they're wrong. This is like, you know what I'm saying? So with the Zoom, it's nice to share information, but you can only do that by becoming a member. How can you become a member? There is a button at the bottom that says join. Press the join button and become a member.
These are the people that were all there.
Yes, they were there.
And Valencia, we saw him walking in the background over and over.
Yes. Yes, it was great.
Catherine
hey,
was
Catherine.
there.
Thank you for being there. Yes, Margaret Logan was there. Gina was there.
So they know where we're going.
Yes.
They also know more information that we cannot reveal, or I'm not even going to hint at. Yes, we are going to leave you hanging. That's cold,
They
right?
only have to wait 2 days.
Right.
Not even a day and a half at this point.
So that's your cliffhanger for the night?
Right. We'll try our best to go live if the Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi. Let's just say that.
I do want to show you guys upstairs at the pool area if the weather's nice tomorrow. If we're not out eating or drunk, then we might go live because the Wi-Fi here is great.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we can have a little chat. Let's just see. So just, be alert tomorrow evening. But it may or may not happen. But Sunday for sure, we are going to try to go live aboard the cruise ship that we're leaving on Sunday from Puerto Rico. And that's the only hint we're going to give you. Mm-hmm. We'll see you guys on Sunday.
Yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to our live Friday Night Live. We
We're about to go hit these Puerto Rico streets.
Yes, if you guys are not already subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Share our channel with your friends and your family. Help us grow. Help us continue to hit our goals on our channel. And until the next live or the next vlog, guys, thank you for telling me to feel better.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
And
thank you for all the well wishes.
I'm gonna go get some pina coladas to nurse my pink eye.
All right.
And until the next live or vlog, continue to live
Rich
and jazzy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.